There it is. Greetings, everyone. I am your host for today and all of Awful April. We here have... Whoa! That's not right. Let's try that again. There we are. We here have Rocko's Quest. I'm gonna bump up the audio here. It was at 50 before. So, put it back up there. Great. Oh God, Lex wins. I remember that. That was a great time. I still have a mind to go through and upload those all to YouTube so people can watch them. But you know, time and laziness. Okay, so again, this is Rocko's Quest. This game is on Steam. And yeah, I guess you can probably see it on your stream. There's some weirdness going on with the font here. Like, there's like little lines on the edges here. So right out of the gate, awesome stuff. I haven't seen the intro yet, so I want to go ahead and take a look at that. You guys let me know if the volume needs to be turned up or down or just shut off completely. But yeah, let's sit back and watch the intro of Rocko's Quest. There we go. Oh. And I can't hide myself here because reasons. Ooh. Did he just say num num? Who does that? You know, I mean, I've done it, but I'm not a caveman. Alright, wow. Skeletons here to ruin the day. So I wonder if his thought is he wants to ruin that guy's day or steal the girl. I've always wondered why those villains will... Yeah, so he's stealing the human girl. Like, why do the villains always steal the human girl? Why don't they go for, like, the species of girl that they can mate with? I mean, I guess technically a human would be fine, but I don't know what you're planning to get out of that. Hey, guys! Welcome! Let me give a couple shout-outs here. We got Shaded Knight here. All right, Alex. New Bob Mathrodis. Okay. All right. I feel you. X-Men Mega Mac Derbrish. Oh, you still have it staved. That's awesome. Hannibal Lecturer. Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in today. We're going to start the game. Oh, well, we'll just skip over this. All right, so... Oh, boy. How is the frame rate this terrible? Holy shit. Like, I don't need to be broadcasting 30 frames a second to you guys, because this is running like... Oh my lord. Let me see if... Wait, was there a finish? Can we just finish the game? Yes, we will finish... Oh, okay, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so I'm gonna churn this all down to like no, and see if any of this stuff makes it better. Let's go like, we'll start out on low and just see if this helps at all. I finished the game, on to the next one. Yeah, right. Alright. Oh my god. This is just as bad. Holy... Oh my lord. Alright, let me... Jeez. Less anti-alias. Well, guys, this is Awful April. You guys knew what you signed up when you came here. So we're going to pump everything up to max. Whoops. And we're going to play it the way that it runs. And if you guys want to see a professional stream here, you guys can go somewhere else. Because we're amateur hour over here. Okay, so maximum. Oh. Also, and this is probably due to the low frame rate, but it seems like the keys are a little unresponsive. So, like, you know, it's like you almost gotta hold down the button instead of just tapping it. All right, let's return to the game here. You want more games with a draw distance option? Well, I mean, I would hope that at least some the games that have draw distance options are beyond what this is. Like, this is basically, hey, you want to render the front side of your face versus the back side of your head. That's the limits of the draw distance here. All right, so I think the story here, let me sum up the story. There's a caveman who's absolutely batty about this girl, and a villain stole it, and now we have to get it back, or her back. So immediately I'm trying to figure out how to get my sword out. I can't, I guess just punch. Well, the punching doesn't really do that much damage. How do I draw the sword? Okay, spacebar will draw the sword. Oh my lord, this is wonderful, guys. And I think I can just kind of sit here. Yeah, this will work. As long as I hit him, I'm interrupting his attack. And he is trying to get around me, but you know, I got 10 frames a second to work with here, so I can definitely manage this fight here. I got some hearts there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and he's not stopping swinging. I have let it be known that I have released the button, and he is still swinging. So, there we go. If you customize your character, have a long nose, you can probably not get it to render. I'd probably go with the long schlong option. All right. So jumping. Cause I'm assuming I have to jump out of this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes on that one. What's up, Twat man? Now this game is a little rougher than Dark Souls, but no less fun. I know that, okay, so there's a control. There's a configure control here, so let's take a look at. You got banned? What happened, Twat? Jump is mouse button too. And I can bend down and walk slowly. So let's see what the bend down looks like. Bend down. I won't consider that more of a crouch, but you know, let's consider maybe there's some localization issues here. Looks like I can even do a somersault too. Okay. Okay. And then walk slowly was shift. There we go. And then jump is this button. Great. We are on our way to play. Oh, fuck. Twats are offensive. Yeah, I could see that. So I'm losing lives like mad here. I've already lost 2 lives. Good. Now, one thing I really like about this is I don't need to... I mean, I just need to walk in front of the guy, and boom. You know, my guy's just going to go on autopilot. It's kind of like the old MMOs. Actually, I think there's still MMOs that do this, but the old auto attack. You know, just hit a monster. Just stand in front of it, hit auto attack, and collect the loot when you're done. He's hamming it up over here with the death cries there. You can't swim while swinging the sword. That reminds me, I was playing this game yesterday with Wyvern Slayer called The Black Death. I don't know if you guys saw that his stream at all, but he's playing this survival game called Black Death, or The Black Death. And there's an emote you can do, which is beg, where you basically put your hands out like that and beg, right? And of course, it's like an early access game, so everything's busted. And so you can go swimming, and you'll go in the swimming animation, you're like crawling around like that, right? But you can also beg while you're swimming, so the top half of your body will like come up into a standing pose, but your bottom half of the body is still in the swimming, and so it'll be like swimming like this. It's rather amusing. So I don't. These things almost look like I can pick them up or something. I don't know. All right, let's just move. Oh, I wonder if I can drown by stepping in here. That would be awesome. All right. We definitely need some life here. Boom. Okay, I guess that healed us up a little bit. Yes, this is an early access game also, if you could believe it. So I thought that was the way I needed to go. I came from over here, so I got to go over here. Oh, balance. Balance. Rocko, please, balance. Yeah, it's not too bad. Now, one thing to note is my mouse cursor is not bound to my screen here. I've got two monitors. What the fuck just happened? Did I run into some spikes or something? Anyway, I've got two monitors and the mouse sometimes goes off. So if you see like a white screen, it's just because I basically alt-tabbed. So I'll have to just make sure to bring the mouse cursor back over. Oh, God, shit. Can I get out of that? No, that's instant. Is this cinematic? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've seen this, Twat Man, but the human eye there's been studies, the human eye can only detect 8 frames a second. Anything faster is... Oh, that's too soon, isn't it? Nope. Anything faster is just lost. So, I mean, I think what they were going for is sort of the maximum frame rate option there that you can actually visualize. All right, let's just run past these guys, because I suspect that much like Dark Souls... They suck at actually getting to me. And then I wonder if I can just like go to the side here. No, there's collision. Oh God, he's there. Yeah, we just scoot past there. So let me see, like, did I step on a trap or what happened? Oh yeah, okay, there's spikes there. That's what that is. Okay. All right, makes sense there. You know, that reminds me of an interesting paradox. Maybe some of you smart individuals can give me the name of this, but the paradox is that if you saw an arrow moving and you took a screenshot or like a capture of it, is that moving closer to me? Oh, I have climbing. All right. If there's an arrow shot and you take it at any moment during the flight of the arrow, you took a photo of it or like, you know, observed it at any one instant, you'd see that it would have absolutely no motion at that instant. So, thus, because the entire movement is comprised of these single instances, thus there must be no motion by the arrow. Does that sound familiar? Hey, Zespera, how are you doing? Oops. My bad. I didn't mean to call you out there. I thought you said hi. That's, you know, that bugs me is when Twitch is like, hey, your friend just started lurking in this channel. And then it's like, well, should I say hi to them, or did they turn me on by accident? This video is actually giving you a headache? Me too, man. Me too. Zeno's Paradox. That sounds about right, yeah. Yeah. I mean, so here's the one thing about this dude here is I feel like his sword is pretty ornate for his getup here. You know, he obviously he started the RPG with 100 gold pieces, and instead of buying like pants and a shirt, he's like, I'm gonna buy a sword. I just need a sword. Just the biggest, baddest sword you got. So, and I can appreciate that. Really min-maxing. His theory is, you know, if you kill the monster before they hit you, you don't need armor. Teleport well, you know what? That's interesting because X-Men, as I understand the universe, and I'm not like super physicist here, but I have listened to things. I thought that you need to have the universe must have a smallest scale of anything. Thus, the movement of anything must be defined by set increments. You can't have 100% interpolation between everything. You must have a more or less teleportation between, on a very, very microscopic level, between points. Well, this has been a fun, entertaining physics stream as we've been waiting for our wormhole. All right. So I hope that's a checkpoint. I'm going to go with yes on that one. Oh, so Deborah, let me know, why do you say it looks good? I'm curious what sort of things they're adding, and if you can do it without spoiling anything, because I haven't beaten it, so don't be like, oh, after you kill the last guy, you get teleported here. Is it like, oh, it's a new dungeon, or more stuff? Okay, jump up here. Oh, I can just... I don't know, I was trying to make things difficult here. Alright, now it's time to get going. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy and back. This guy kind of looks like, his back almost looks like a Solaire thing. Like, I don't bring everything back to Dark Souls, because I think that's something a lot of people will be like, oh, it's Sunbro. But, I mean, this guy was Sunbro before bros were invented. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Debrish. I'm sorry. I didn't understand the joke. I'm so involved and invested in this game that, like, to think of yeah, you know what I'm saying. Did he throw a sword down at me? He did. So all he's got is punches, which is fine. Because I think, yeah, we're gonna take this guy, take him out, take him to the cleaners, Rocko. Good job, Rocko. Nice. That was pretty good. I want to look at the controls to see if there's anything I'm missing. Like maybe there's an option to pick up stuff. Pick up additional weapons. I can throw, change weapon. Okay, Q and C, and then E. So let's try an E button. That's the use. Maybe I can like pick up this guy's. Oh, is that it? Did I get that? Oh, baby! And I can throw it too, right? If I hit the seat. No, I don't know. But this thing looks... You guys hear that? Fertile Pygmy, I hope so. And, it should be clear when I say I'm back, it'll be like, hey, there's some streams that'll happen, but it's still not like a scheduled thing. It'll be like, hey, I want to stream a bunch of times for Awful April and some for Feartober. I'm going to go with this guy isn't an enemy because he clearly can't hit me, but I can't seem to be hitting him either. Ooh, okay. All right, how do we get past this? I'm guessing there's a lever of some sort here. Around here. What are hitboxes? We just forgot to put hitboxes on this enemy. This one we'll make the non-hitbox version. That looks to me like either a torch sconce, is that the right word? Or a lever. Oh, dude, I just rocked that dude's shield. He just rocked my butt. All right, drop your weapon. Okay, if you want to go back for that thing, that's fine. Because I'm just gonna rip you up all day long. So go back for your shield. Go run around in circles while I. Oh my god. Purple potion. Yeah, I wonder if I can pick that up. Oh, I wonder if the purple potion made me stronger, because I see my weapons glowing red. So, yeah, see if I can... There we go. Boom! Kick it! And I bet this thing's open right now. And I bet that's what's happening. When did this game come out? That's a great question. It's been in my library for a while. Oh, this might be a timed thing. Cause it's oh, you know what? I bet because I saw this little platform out here. So I was gonna guess that maybe it started that moving, then I had to go get the other thing, but that's not moving yet. It is. This game's on Kickstarter. If you want to fund our game for Rocko's Quest, it's on Kickstarter right now. This is a prototype. Oh man, 2000? Nice! 17 years old. This thing's barely legal, guys. You know what? I bet there's a thing over here. You know, I'll tell you what, I can appreciate monsters that I can just do this to. Is he crawling? I don't know what this... Like, I don't even know what he's trying to do here. He's just like... Oh, he's trying to, like, untie my shoes or something. Okay, we'll just move on, I guess. Now, this part I'm a little bit worried about. So I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is this thing's going to start moving. Yeah, I'm really worried about missing my jump here. This does feel... No, this totally feels like N64. And 2000... So to put this in perspective, this game came out a year after Half-Life 1. Because I think Half-Life 1 was 1999. So, like, just to give you an idea of what games could have looked like. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to jump. Good, good. And now we just sit here and wait. Someone gave this game a 90 out of 100 on, what, like Metacritic? Yeah, Bob. I've definitely seen amateur products. You know, all games start out really terrible, and that's fine. Like, this guy's just trying to steal the show. But the fact that someone actually thought that this was good enough to charge money for is just brilliant. Pow! Kick that lever. Right. Now, if we can do it. Oh, mother of pearl. That was wonderful. Yeah, this does have equipable weapons. And it's got flexing poses here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. You know, water. It's got enemies that animate. So I mean, I would say this is impressive for 2000. Like back then. Well, like I said, there was Half-Life, but other than Half-Life, what else was there? Okay. Timing is key here. Good. This almost looks too big to jump, but there is... Oh! There is a climbing thing. So all I have to do is get close and... Oh, God, that's gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What else is on the menu for Awful April? Kind of whatever I... Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. Nope. Whatever I kind of feel like playing, I do want to pick up... Or I do want to play Bad Rats 2. Because, I mean, yeah, you gotta play Bad Rats 2. That's a staple. Alright. Tricky jump. So my biggest fear here is that when we lose lives, lose all of our lives, we're going to have to start from the level again. Which actually is okay if we... don't have to fight things. We could just run by them mostly. No Man's Sky. System Shock 2. That's right. 99 was a great year for games because there was Half-Life, System Shock. Was EverQuest out then also? I feel like it was. I mean, did it come out in 99? Fuck. What's up, Chocolate the Bear? How you doing, man? Okay, so not too big of a deal because what we found is we can kind of just run past everything. And we're going to use that. Speedrun strats here. That jump is really tricky though, guys. That is a tricky dicky. EverQuest was 90. So yeah, there were checkpoints, Bob, but the way the checkpoints work is if you lose a life, you go back to a checkpoint. If you lose all your lives, you go back to the beginning of the level. Level up my long jump. I'll level up your long jump. Cat Nibbles, how you doing, man? It's real life and in stunning 10 frames a second. But we are broadcasting in 4K, so if you have a 4K monitor with HDR, you're set. Because this game is going to look gorgeous for you. If you're running in one of those old 1080p things, it's going to look like crap. I'm super happy to be here, enjoying my time with you dudes. Enjoying Awful April. Enjoying watching Rocko here flex his pecs. You know, speaking of, I wish I could see what's going on. I want to see what sort of business he's working with in the front. He's got this gnarly red hair. Or is that brown? You know, it's like it looks kind of red, but then at the same time, I'm not sure if that's just a poor color saturation on a brown or... I mean, his skin does seem like kind of a bronzy color. So maybe a red hair. What's up, Lord Zine and Equinox? Welcome, 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 guys. Oh my god, Dungeon Man! I haven't talked to you in so long! We'll see you later, man. I'll try to stop in next time you stream and say hi to you as well. Where did I find this game, Catnip? I think... You know, this must have been one of these indie game bundles or like if there's a website called Bundle Stars, which they'll very often package like 20 games together for $1.50, and most of them are just terrible crap. And so that's where you can find stuff like this. Yeah, I just love how there's like, hey, there's a pit here, or you can just walk around like I mean. Whatever. Hey, there's an enemy here, or you could just, jump over him. Last time I streamed was, I believe, in the first week or two in January. And here's the thing, I've wanted to stream more often than that, but every single time I'm like, man, I should stream. Fucking Lobos is streaming. That dude's like a Twitch god over here. So I'm like, well, I don't want to compete with Lobos, because that's a fight I'm going to lose, 4 out of 10 times. So I try to stream whenever he's not streaming. With world record speedrun. That's a great question, man. I feel like we're making a pretty good time here. Like that was like 5 minutes. Oh, you know what? And I didn't see Hannibal Lecter drop me a big 30 bits. Thank you, sir. I'll tell you what, man. I sorry that I missed that earlier. But, because I don't have, like, notifications, so, like, I missed that shit. And I don't know if I should invest time in setting those up or not. I don't know. Like, on some level, I kind of want this stream to just go back to basics. Which is kind of just like me doing my thing and not having to do any flashy follow notifications or sub notifications or stuff like that. I don't know. What's up, Andre? I am streaming, man. The year is 2017. The game, Rocko's Quest. I mean, if you were to look at this game, you wouldn't be able to guess what year it is accurately. Oh man, that jump sucks though. Jumping in this game really, really sucks. Because like I said, and as you guys can see here, the frame rate is really, really shoddy. Like I turned everything down to low, and even then it was bad. So you know, it takes a little bit of time for your keys to be registered, and they're almost asking for, I wouldn't say pixel perfect accuracy on these jumps, but they're looking for significant precision on some of these jumps. Not these, but some of the later ones here. DVD House, how you doing? Oh yeah, the follow notifications on the side there. Yeah. Oh, Mason of Equinox. Oh, that's okay. That makes sense, Equinox. Thank you, sir. Thanks for 20 bits. Boom. Guys, that's like 50 bits so far. That is amazing. I appreciate it, guys. You're all too kind. You're too kind to me. I'm like that old uncle that stops by only during Christmas, and you guys are like still giving me presents, and like that's cool of you. Totally unnecessary. Oh, almost. Uh-oh. Whoa. No! Oh. No. No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to shut this down. It doesn't want to. Sad trombone. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Close program. There we go. All right. Let's keep up our task manager here. Well, guys, I should have clicked on the porn window. Make the stream interesting. All right, let's start this bad boy up again. Now, I had it on this. Maybe I should try like RGB emulation. I don't know. Let's just try something different here. Let's see if that's any faster. Tried to render the 11th frame. These frames go up to 11, man. All right, so why is the main character a caveman, but the enemies are knights? Actually, I think it would be more accurate than you would think here, because that was the deal with the Roman Empire, right? Oh my God, this frame rate's even worse. Okay, how about we don't emulate? So you had the Gauls and the Romans. And the Gauls, they were portrayed as sort of caveman-ish barbarians. So I can kind of see. My God, that's terrible. Why don't I make? That goes up to 11 though, X-Men. All right, let's try a different way of rendering that then. Let's try, instead of emulation, try Direct 3D HAL. I don't know what that is. Oh, see, that's not full screen. I mean, it's not full screen for you guys. Well, let's just see if the rendering of this, we can blow it up on your end. Give me a second here. I just want to make sure that the frame rate looks good. Oh, what is this? What is this? No, still bad. Okay, well. All right, we'll try one more and then just go back to what we had. The Direct 3 tits and leg HAL. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. The resolution, oh, that's probably what it was 640 by 480. Rocko does seem like a barbarian. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. All right. Oh, can we? Oh wait, well, maybe we can load the game. Where? Where the fuck did it just put me? Oh, you know what this is? It's just so fucked up rendering. I mean, maybe we just play like this. I don't know. All right, let's go back to the normal rendering mode. So we go to this guy, and I guess we just... I mean, let's try one last test. Let's just try lowest resolution, see what that happens, what that looks like. New P for awful April. I don't know, man. We've had some bad stuff. We got some bad stuff, and yeah, I feel like this is a little bit smoother. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to try to... No, that's not gonna work. So what I need to do is I need to make this bigger. Like this. Because we're going to run at 640 by 480. Oh, actually, you know what I do? All right, we're gonna make this work, guys. This is gonna be beautiful, and then you'll see that I'm an expert at this game. Okay, so get that going. How's that look? It's all trial and error. Oh my god, that looks wonderful. Trying to undersample it. Oh man. All right, does this work? Come on, game. There we go. So we got to blow this bad boy way up like that. Let's see how that looks. No, I actually really enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda. It's got some issues, but actually the newest patch made it quite good. All right, let's see how this looks. We're getting there. Yeah, you can see most of it right there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is stick with that. Maybe a little smaller. And then here's what I'll do. I'll stick it like there and move myself over here. And... not quite there. Have they addressed the voice acting? Well, no. Voice acting is still kind of not great. It's hit or miss, I guess. Hey, that's good enough. Well, or is it? It doesn't quite all fit. You guys are missing my feet. Like these are... You need to see the feet, guys. So we're gonna do one last thing here. Shrink it a little bit more. Little bit more. Right like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, you know, what other streams give you absolute perfection, guys? That's not absolute perfection. That's almost there. Also, don't answer that question. You'll break my heart. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Are we good, guys? We good? We good? All right. And I do feel like the frame rate's significantly better. Like, I think we probably gained like 5-ish frames a second here. I mean, I realize when you say significant, you'd expect more than that, but this is actually playable. Fuck. Dude, I loved that. Dude, Catnip, I loved that guy though. That guy, Kuma. What's his name? Well, he plays Director Tan in Mass Effect. I think it's hilarious. I've been enjoying the multiplayer quite a bit. Yeah, little bit of latency issues there, but other than that, it's been great. I gotta wait for this thing. He said playable, not beatable. Oh god. Okay, let's hide in here for now. We gotta wait for our platform to come back. Oh. Ooh, I just took. Yeah, I walked into some spikes by accident there. Fuck! Please don't crash on me. Oh my god. Also, I want to say thank you to Lord Zine for the honey bits. 100 honey bits. 100 bits. Thank you so much, man. Sorry I missed that earlier. Man, I gotta watch out for like people saying stuff now. I gotta be better attentive to that. I apologize, my friends. But yes, thank you so much, Lord Zine. Do appreciate that. And I appreciate the hosts from Bob Rotis, and Stigma 13. Thank you both, guys. And welcome to the stream, Stigma. It's good to be here, guys. It's good to have you guys here, most importantly. And it's good to be with Rocko here as I wait for my platform to move here. Now, I just want to double check that there's no like auto save or quick save. Yeah, I figured it out. Here's a slide left and a slide right. But I bet they mean strafe. So, slide left, slide right. That's just a strafe, yeah. All right. Fuck! I keep clicking off the goddamn thing. Fuck! Oh my lord. Rocko, you're killing me. And I like how the enemies, they don't really come back to where I spawn. They're just like, oh, we saw Barbarian go this way, and we're just going to keep our eyes over there. And that same Barbarian sneaks up behind them, and they're like, what the fuck, man? Where'd you come from? Gotta make it, gotta make it. There we go, yeah. Got the Olympic long jump going on here. Wait, what happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. So, Catnip, what platform are you gonna get Andromeda for? This guy is a douche nozzle. The enemy hitbox. Yes, they kind of come and go as they please. There we go. Nice. PC. Oh. You have a Switch? I'm assuming you got that to play Zelda then, huh? What do you guys think of the music here, though? Not bad, right? Kind of jam out to this. It's got a little hint of adventure there, I'd say. Not too much. Just a little taste, a little nibble of adventure. There is music. Oh, you can't hear that? Okay, well let me. Whoa, there we go. Let's bring that bad boy up. All right, there we go. Maybe. There we go. Now you guys can hear what I've been listening to. Like. All right. Just there barely. I can turn it up. If we need the sound a little higher, guys, in general, I'm going to risk it. There we go. Yeah. All right, I'm going to bump up my game audio then. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that because I have to... If I bump up the game audio, I have to switch off my screen and I'll lose all this progress. So, let's say this. Next time we get to... Once we beat the level, we'll bump up all the sounds. Bum, 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 bum. There. Wow, they could really make these things go faster though. Yes. So how's your day? Do you guys do anything interesting? This is level 1, folks. Level 1. And you know what else sucks? You know what we should have done? We should have just restarted. Because we don't get our lives back when we hit a checkpoint. So if we die on the hard parts, we don't get a lot of tries on that before we have to restart that whole level again. So, yeah, it's probably not going to do well for us here. The Dark Sun D&D. How's that going, by the way? Is Brennan still running a good show there? You woke up an hour and a half ago, but that's like noon for you, right? So it's 2 p.m. for me. Kick it in the lever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is not good. I can't get him to stop jumping. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. All right, well, while I'm here, let's bump this up a little bit. There. Let me know how that sounds. Sounds good. You guys can hear the good music here? It's high noon. Draw. Yeah. Well, so I think catnip what's happening is, like I said, sometimes I'm clicking off my window, so I think I'm jumping while I'm focused on the game, but then I unfocus so it never receives the release event. So I think it thinks I'm still holding the button down, maybe? I'll tell you one thing they did right here is they have the momentum carry. As you're jumping, if you're on the platform, the momentum carries with the character so you don't fly off it or it doesn't scoot out from underneath you. Okay, get over there. Get over there. Come on. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to turn left because if I turn left, that's where my monitor is. So I can only turn right. And as long as I stick to that, we won't unfocus from the window here. All right, we'll try that. Hey, Shemalias, it is me. I've been doing well, man. How are you? Okay, only turn right. Only turn right. I mean, I can turn small left in emergencies, but I should try to only focus on going right. So this is the part that we've been having troubles with. I think I made it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy. All right, here we go, guys. We're just gonna jump over monsters because there's literally no reason to fight them. Oh God, we've got fucking rolling boulders here. I'm just gonna sprint and hope that I hit that. Hope I hit that checkpoint. Hope I hit that checkpoint, and it's hit. All right, man. Well, guys, we are on a roll right now here. I actually have a Mass Effect Andromeda on the PS4, man. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Interesting. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think we're killing it. We got ladders in the game too. Okay. Maybe just jump over the pit. Yep, there we go. And these little goblins here, I don't know what their deal is. They're just kind of hanging out. That's okay. I say live and let live. Even barbarians got to do that. Gonna run past these dudes. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. This looks like it could fall at any moment. Yep. Oh! Wait, did someone throw that at me or did it just fall off? Let's let that one fall off too. There we go. I'm on your Wily Tricks game. Oh god, please be a save point. Please be a save point. And I think you can more or less jump over them. Nope. Okay. High octane log drop in action. So this is our last life, guys. And these more or less instant kill you. Nice, nice. Oh, get over there. And we did it. This one's going to be a tough jump. Tough jump coming up. Daisy, please don't move my arm right now. There we go. This one seems pretty rough also. Nope, oh, fuck, stop. Oh. And one last one for the road. I feel like, you know what? I feel like I can just duck under this one. Like, that looks like I should be able to do... Oh, there we go. Yeah, no problem. And a tree hand. Is it a bootleg Dark Souls? I mean, this would be closer to Bootfield Kingsfield. Or Boot... Oh, I forgot I can't turn to the left. So I think we gotta kill these monsters. Which shouldn't be a problem for my muscular stature. I see there's some health over there also. Nice. Good job. Good job crowd controlling that bear, Rocko. It's all the intense action of an MMA fight right here, folks. The technical prowess on display by every single combatant here. But I think Rocco's going to get the upper hand as he goes in and he gets that Superman punch right in the face of that bear. And that's going to knock him out for at least a second or two. Allow him to get some better positioning. I can't tell which... I think the bear is the one with the less health. Yeah. It's a spicy fight. Ooh, this fight's so spicy. And they don't really seem to be doing damage when they hit me, but I don't run a chance it here because we've made it so far. Maybe I'll try chiming my swings a little bit more. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, so the bear actually has more hit points. So we could try to take out that tree. There we go. Finish him. He's down. Kick him in the kneecap or trunk caps. Let's go get that health that was over here. Only turning to the right. Only turning to the right. Yes, Nikashumi. How you doing, man? Yeah. Awful April was something we did. So we would have Feartober in October, and then Awful April, which was just bad video games all month long in April. Oh my god, that fucking hurt, man. That took out, what, a good third of my life? Quarter of my life? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. I was doing really well in Nikishimi until I died there. Oh, my God. We gotta do... You know what's really lame is just the fact that we gotta fucking... wait for those jumps. That's the killer here. This run is easy as hell, but we gotta wait for those stupid platforms. That's what's killing us. All right, we'll get it this time. We'll get it. We'll go in there with like 5 lives or 4 lives or something. You can see Rocko's front. Yeah, you can. You can't see his dick though, if that's what you're looking for. How far am I into the game? I do. It is. Yes, we play all the awful April games to finish when possible. There was a glitch that we ran into with Superman where we weren't able to, like the first or the last 5 minutes, we couldn't win because of a glitch. So we watched the ending. But yeah, we're basically on the first level of this game. Did I stream at all at the winter? A little bit here at Nikishimi. I streamed for a couple days playing Isaac. Welcome to the stream, sexy nerd. How you doing? Hair physics is we're actually in a place with low gravity, so the hair just kind of high gravity. Yeah, the hair is not affected by your motion so much because the gravity's so high. And username OP, I can't remember if I said thank you for the host, but if I didn't, thanks for the host, man. I haven't played Isaac in so long either. I bought the expansion thing they had, Anti-Birth, Afterbirth Plus, whatever it is. But I played a couple hours into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of good on that for now. Yeah, I didn't disappear. I sort of disappeared off the earth, but I came back occasionally. No, I don't have a Switch. And, it's kind of weird because the Switch port of Isaac is like $40, right? It's like, why is that so expensive? It's the Nintendo tax. No, I'm holding off on the Switch. Right now, there's nothing I care to play. And I have a Wii U, so I've been playing Zelda on that, and that's just fine. This part's not too bad. Just got a little... Oh, is that the right... No, it's this way. Oh, username, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime subscription. I do appreciate it, my friend. I think the new Zelda is fantastic. There's a couple things I would change. For what it's worth, I really like the weapon durability system, and I know a lot of people have complaints about that. That is not one of the things I would change. I love picking up new weapons and then finding things, and then because you kind of have to save your powerful weapons for the bosses, right? But things around crafting are kind of shitty. It's like, you have to like crafting is a big thing in that game because that's kind of how you heal in combat or even outside of combat. So you have to craft like roasted bass or something like that. But the interface for doing that is really cumbersome. And it doesn't save the recipes you've made. It would be nice if it's just like, hey, I've made this recipe before, and I have the materials to do it again, so let's just make that. That would be great. See, Wind Waker was kind of cool, but I felt like the overworld was less substance and more style. Like, it was visually appealing, but there was a lot of just time you were doing nothing. You were just waiting for your thing to drive around. So. Oh my god. See, okay. Actually, that's not too bad because I believe that thing will still be open for us. It doesn't reset the level. It just puts me back to the start of it. Crafting. Cooking. Yeah. Crafting meals. I'm an artisan. I've got artisan bread that I'm breaking here, twat man. Good. Hey, all right, party girls. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. Oh, damn it. I'll give you a kiss after stream for a reward. Other people don't get kisses for subscriptions. They just get thank yous. Fuck. Yeah, so that's... I agree with you, Catnip, because if I'm understanding you correctly, and I saw the same thing, it was like, you can make things that restore like 10 hit points, or 5 hit points, or 3 hit points. But there's also things that are equally easy to make that like restore all your hearts and then give you additional hearts on top of that. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that does feel like you're kind of gaming the system. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Start new game. New game. The reverse webcam. Oh yeah, it is reversed. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's give this another go, guys. We gotta beat Rocko's quest. I wonder how many levels there are. Well, it's not even the hitboxes. It sucks because it's not just getting hit by the thing. It's touching the thing that would crush you if you got hit by it. Kills you. Like, if it touches me while it's crushing, yeah, that makes sense to kill me. But if I just walk into it and it's not crushing me, I shouldn't die, but yeah. You got it. It said, "You got it, boss. Boss lady." Did it really? Oh, that's awesome. A kiss sounds like a punishment? Thanks, sexy nurse. Jeez. Wow. You look at this. The type of treatment. I get bullied on the internet over here. Cyberbullying. I think Debrish was my official cyberbully manager. He was supposed to make sure I don't get bullied by people on the internet. I wish this could speed this up. Come on, get moving, platform. No cyberbullying. Thank you, Debrish. Thank you. Oh, it took so long. You'll take the kiss. Yeah, I was really sad that we didn't have any like fast fare this year because I enjoyed seeing all the members of the Wolf Pack. But I think Lobos is sort of done with the fast fare stuff for the foreseeable future. It sounded like that last one kind of burnt him out. He's a monkey. That's why. No, it just makes it easier to tie your shoes, you know? Which, by the way, I want to go on a rant here about shoes. Is I don't understand why Velcro shoes have such a stigma in a world of... Like, a lot of people think that Velcro shoes are for people that don't know how to tie shoes or for grandpas. But I'm thinking, like, what are the benefits of having a tied shoe? Like, it takes longer to do. It gets untied. It knots. It frays. So you get, like, that annoying, like, the edge of the shoelace won't go through the shoe hole, and then you got like burn it or buy new shoelaces. But that shit doesn't happen. You just got Velcro shoelaces. All you do is pull and slap on, and you're ready to go for like you could probably never have to re-velcro your shoes. It just sticks, you know? It's a superior technology. So I think that someone should make a hard press to, you know, like the new Nike shoes should just be Velcro. You know, just get the stuff, get sensibility back in the world. The stupid tying half knots and slip knots and ankle knots. You know, just Velcro. Oh no, yeah, DVD house. That it's not just the dust. It's pretty much any particle stays forever. That's really bad about that. Bare feet should be socially acceptable. Party girl hates feet. She would not be able to function in a society in which bare feet are acceptable. Slip knots. Yeah, you know, like this the knot you put on your shoe so you can slip them off, right? That's a slip knot. Yell as loud as you can. I can appreciate that. Draw attention to your screaming and fuck. Draw attention to your screaming and not your absurd sense of fashion. Oh my god, this has got it. I don't know how I can not do that. All right, I'm gonna actually view the forums real quick. See if there's a way to like turn that off. Wait, okay. Is it worth $1.24? Let's read what this says. Is it worth $1.24? I don't know, but the art style grabbed me. Oh, you guys can't see that. I don't know, but the art style grabbed me, and I heard there's platforming and such. I'm trying to get some more quotes for you guys here. Here you go. If anything, it's got that early 3D days nostalgia going for it. I wish I had my 496 quarters back. I played it for 8 minutes. I was about to quit because of the bugs that had crashed and saved me the trouble. It's worth $1 million. Good reviews, guys. YouTube permission. He wants to put his shit up on YouTube. That was great. So there's no like, hey, this crash. What about gore? This guy's complaining that there's not enough gore in the game. Wait, what? Unofficial patch here? There's a fucking... oh, I gotta look at this. I gotta see. Is there an actual patch here? It's a blood patch. Oh, God. Oh, let's delete that. I don't actually want that blood patch here. Okay. Well, I guess we just start from where we were. Oh. Games. There we go. 99 minutes. Actually, let me just do a quick search on the net for... Wait. Oh my god. I got the manual here. There's a manual here. Rocko, more friendly than a rabid dog. Rocko on the loose. Look at all this. There's like shit here. Oh, here, look, potion power-ups. So we got a purple potion. I don't know what that did, though. Okay, so let's look at this. Hints. Rocko's not too bright. He may not notice a few things. Oh, so you got to get a torch off the wall to do shit. And there's combos too? What? This game's amazing. Alright. I just don't know how to... Because we're just going to keep crashing if we keep clicking off there. Windowed mode and uses a borderless tool. Wait, you can set windowed mode? See windowed. Oh, we can set this in windowed mode. This will fucking work perfectly. All right, guys, we're totally gonna get this thing working here. So go to local files. There's a config file where we set the windowed mode. Options. Display window B from 0 to 1. Display window B from 0 to 1. All right. Oh, guys, this is working. Okay. Let's try that out. Let's try this out. The vast modding community. Thank you, modding community. Oh yeah, we were doing it 640 by 480. Okay, let's hope that this works. Beautiful. Move that. Like that. Yeah. And then if I click off it, no big deal. Cool. There we go. All right. Let's see. The problem is it's super small now, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Sean, thank you so much for that host, dude. I do appreciate that. Notla, how are you, bud? It's good to see you again. Yeah, dude, Might and Magic. That was the game. The problem is it's not responding to my. Is this worse or better? I'd say that this is worse, better, maybe the same. Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor, right? This game, dude, not loud. It's going great. It's good to see. How's life been, man? Although, the worse plus the best. Oh, it's worse. Okay, let me try this. The mouse cursor. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with the mouse cursor on the screen. That's just the thing that's gonna have to stay. I'm gonna run it. 1920 by. Why doesn't that? What? Why didn't that work? Display mode 20. Display. I wonder why that doesn't work as intended. Oh, well, whatever. So it's funny because I'm rendering at 1920 by 1080, but the screen is still 640 by 480. So We'll see how that works. To not capture the cursor? Oh yeah, you know what? I think you're right. No, actually no, because what we're doing here is we are capturing not the game, we're capturing the window. Fuck. So I wouldn't be able to capture just the game and then not render the mouse cursor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Life has missed the Fat Wizard. Oh my god. This is just fucking wonderful. Keep jumping, buddy. What is going on here? Let's see if I can get that jump. Oh, fuck, man. See, okay, I might as well just, like, restart when I'm at 2 lives or whatever. Should I just restart? Oh, I guess you can't just restart. So, we carry on. Sally on, Rocko. Sally fucking on. Oh, this is so much harder to play. Because he wants to point in the direction my mouse cursor is, which is like off the screen. Hey, what's up, Waspmaster? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Let's try this again. I know I can learn to play. I can learn to play this way. If I can almost beat Superman 64, I can almost beat any game. There we go. Jump it, jump. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Not quite Nikishimi. The way it works is there's these little portals, and those are checkpoints. If I hit a checkpoint, then I will respawn there if I die, but only if I have lives left. If I have no lives left and I die, then I have to restart the whole level. Yes, typically all the way to completion there. I did beat Aquaman. I did. That was awesome. Yeah. That was a game that was definitely trying at times. But we managed to persevere and beat it. Aquaman. I still think my favorite games here were I mean, you can't beat the first year we did the Airport Simulator and what was the other one? Airport Simulator and Farming Simulator. Those were great. And Nikishimi, actually, I don't have a schedule right now. It's kind of just whenever I feel like it. I know that's sort of a shitty answer, but that's the answer. How's that? Warehouse Logistics Simulator was fun. I remember going with a forklift and doing some fun stuff on that. Well, also Woodcutter Simulator had some really good music, and I'm not saying that ironically. Like, I was actually like, hey man, this music's great. And they had some good stuff in there. I think we fell through the world, managed to Well, we got hit by a train, but it had no collision on it, so we didn't actually get hit. But yeah. There, so that's a checkpoint. So if I die, which I just did... I will respawn right there. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are hearing this music though, right? Like you're digging this music, I hope. Now this part's just kind of tedious as well. Actually, I feel like maybe that first part was more tedious, but yeah, this is also has some tedium built into it. So you gotta go hit these things, then wait for the little platform to come. When I lose all my lives, I have to restart at the beginning of the level. And these guys will do a little damage to me, but not too much. And there's 4 health. I don't know, 4. I don't know if they're expecting their enemies to actually do damage to me or something, because there's full heals over here. Okay. And jump. Yeah, there we go. Imagine it's in their resume. I mean, the thing is, people had pointed out this came out in 2000, so 17 years is plenty of time to find new and better things to work on. But I believe this was a European company. Oh, how many levels are in this game? I have no idea, and I would love for someone to let us know, Catnip. Because if it's something like 16, I'm fucking checking out. But if it's like 8, I'm like, okay, maybe I can deal with that. Got it. Now we're coming up on one of the harder parts. Is just waiting. That's the hardest part of this game, is just waiting for everything to slow as molasses move. Alright, so here's our next checkpoint. Good. Okay, now here we go. This one's a little tricky. But we made it! Great! Gotta be very careful. This one's a little sensitive, a little twitchy. Damn, I thought I had that. Like skinned my back. It was nothing. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's Zabby. How you doing, man? Put me out of my misery. Why does he do that? I did jump over the shaft the first time, which is really inconsistent, but yeah, I totally did. That was too early. God damn it. Oh, 8 levels. I can do 8 levels. How can you help? I need alcohol and lots of it. I'm fucking tearing through this shit, though. It's like an old vet on this game now. The one full review. That reviewer went on to kill himself. after completing the review. That was like his magnum opus, was reviewing Rocko's Quest, and then like that was it. He checked out after that. All right, X-Men, enjoy your practice. Good luck with that, and we'll have to see you for future Awful April 2017 streams, which will probably be featuring some of Rocko's Quest. Allie from werb.com. Werb? Wait, please tell me that that site still does like modern game reviews, Catnip. It's like, here's the hot take on Persona 5 from werb.com. Whoa. That was a little touch and go on that one. Who doesn't trust Allie? Oh, archive. Oh, that's genius. I wonder what that site looked like on Internet Archive there. If it was like a GeoCities type layout, where it's just shit all over. Okay, so I'm kind of mentally trying to get prepared for 8 levels, because I feel like we've almost beat 1 level. So, and that's taken us what, maybe an hour and a half. Hey, Elmageddon, how you doing, man? Do you like the polygons? All of them? Can you count them right now? I count 6. Bath was... Wait, what the fuck is Bath? Does that really say that on the webpage? That is brilliant. What is BAF now? No, I've heard of BAF. That's like the BAF Awards, right? Isn't that the thing? That's like a British arts and film? Nikishimi, I think Catnip said 8 levels. Powered by Apache. Oh my god. Oh no! Mouse cursor, please. There we go. No, it's... What the fuck happened? Oh. It's, if you're getting 10 frames a second, or... If you're getting 20 frames a second, that's about double what I'm seeing here, Zebby. So count yourself lucky. Fuck! Those spikes. Dude, uncertain so. Oh my god, and you're subscribed for 10 months in a row? Thank you, man. And I think I've streamed for like one of those months. Aw, you're too kind, man. I appreciate it. Oh, that's right, this thing's already moving, so all I gotta do is jump on it. Uglybutts.com gives this game 1.5 cheeks out of 2. I sort of hope the music changes from level to level, but at the same time, I kind of hope it doesn't. Oh, DVD House, thanks so much for that Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it, my friend. Hey, look at that. Not bad. Called the Stack. Out of the box block called the Stack. Oh. That sounds professional. Well, thank you for being our sleuth there, Catnip. Hey, Catnip, question for you. Do you have a Divinity Original Sin by chance? Is that... Wait, what's going on here? It looks like there's dust trails from my previous failed jumps. Is that what that is? Oh, you know what? I think I noticed what's happening here. The bubbles in the water are from places I drowned. I think. God. So, Catnip, I was looking for someone that would be willing to play through that game co-op. I got about 1/3 of the way through with Macho Gamer, but then we kind of just stopped. Fuck. Oh. All right, cool. We'll coordinate something here at some point. Time to get serious. So I think I figured out what's causing my sort of double jump there that keeps killing me. Is I'm holding the mouse button down while I'm in the air, and then I think it's more or less queuing that up for a new jump. So I think what I need to do is just like lightly tap on the jump button as opposed to holding it down. We'll give that a shot and see if that doesn't help out. You haven't heard from me in a year. Wait, are you saying you didn't watch any of the Drunk Soul stuff here, Zebby? At Lobos' place? Yeah, Ken, if we can just like restart from the beginning. But my life's been pretty good. No complaints here. Which is actually, my life's been so good I wanted to torture myself a little bit with some Awful April stuff. So, I think we're doing an okay job on that front there. Oh my God! Where are you going to eat with Lewis? I cannot wait till I get to the next level. Oh man, I still can't believe we almost beat that. We were so close to finishing this level. We could have been like banging our heads on new content right now if I would have beat that stupid bear. All right, let's see. We got Super Bowl. I'm not sure what Super Bowl is there. Is that like a restaurant? Down south. Ah. I really want to do Feartober DVD House. I have a bunch of horror games, so we'll try to line something up. We probably won't do the screams that we used to have because that was all controlled by Fatbot, and Fatbot's. I don't think Fatbot's gonna come back. There's too much time. It would take too much time to like recode the connection with how Twitch has changed stuff here. Ace of Spades. No, you're seeing every single frame that we're all seeing here. Yeah, it's really bad. No. So Equinox, the original bad rats actually had cats because you were killing the bad rats were killing the cats. So there's a Bad Rats the show. Wait, is that what it's called? I don't remember. But there is a Bad Rats 2. I don't know if there are cats that are like playable or you're still trying to kill the cats though. So, I really want to squeeze that in for Awful April 2017, and we got like 20 days for that, right? We could probably find some time to play some Bad Rats. That'll be okay. Bad Rats is fantastic. I still couldn't believe that we managed to beat that game. The only saving grace of it was that the levels, there are only like 20 or 30 levels. Maybe they just call it Bad Cats. I'd be down for a Bad Rats spin-off featuring cats killing rats. Speaking of which, Party Girl's on the prowl for a mouse. A field mouse that is eating her garden, so she's got some traps set out for that. Hopefully, we'll get that thing tonight. Hey, what's up, Seamus? How you doing? How's life, my friend? Yeah, kicking that pole. Oh god, what's happening? Stop. Windows, stop. It has not come out. Did you put cheese on it or something? Or any sort of food? Come on, what are you doing, Rocko? Quit showing off your hunky body and let's get moving. Uh-huh. Battlefield Hardline. You know, I actually kind of really liked Hardline. I thought it was kind of cool that it was almost like a stealth game, but I'm a sucker for stealth games, so I thought it was cool because you would basically like, you know, slap your handcuffs on, you know, like 70 bad guys, and you're like, where are you getting all these handcuffs from? But you just sneak up to a guy and point your gun at him and be like, hey, you're under arrest. I thought that was kind of cool. All right, who wants to do some more sleuthing for me? You bald bastard. I miss you too. I miss you all, you guys. It's been a while. About I think a month and a half. No, more than that, like 2 or 3 months. Yeah, but it's good to see so many friendly faces come in, even though I haven't streamed in a while. That you guys still come in and say hi is amazing. There. Oh yeah, internet sleuthing. I'm curious if there is actually a speed run of this game, and what sort of times are in it. If anyone wants to be your hero to the stream there. Oh, I just timed that up really shitty. Are you fucking serious? I mean, not... Can we, like, run this in compatibility mode? Is there a way to do that? I really... Oh, you know what? I'm going to see if there's any cheat codes. There could be cheat codes here. No, there are no cheat codes. There's nothing. There's nothing. GameFAQs has nothing on this game. There's no trainers for this game either. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I think we got a solution here. I'm not going to say it until I get it working because I don't want to get anyone too excited. But I think we got a solution. Yes! Okay, we're going to be able to beat this game, guys. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remuggle some of my setup here. I just like fit to screen. Okay. Take this. This is brilliant, you guys. This is going to be amazing. Whoops. So we're going back to full screen. So, what I found was that there's like a developer console in the game. So we can kind of save scum our way through this. You can basically go to checkpoints by hitting F9 now. And like I feel like we're still preserving the integrity of Awful April because of the progress we keep losing by crashing is kind of going to be circumvented by the fact that we can now jump ahead here. So this is the part where we keep failing. Let's kind of start from here. Ah. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Spoke too soon. I was going to say that it looks like my mouse cursor is now bound, but it's not. Oh my god. Oh, this game is killing me. Oh, I have infinite lives now. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep with the infinite lives. That'll work. There we go. Look at that. I managed to stick the landing on that one. Oh, jeez. Really? Ah, Vac. I'm gonna get banned now, yeah. Ah. Can't you jump across? It looks closer from right side to the far left side. I'm not sure what you mean. The jumping across this isn't the hard part. I don't know, Nikishima. It seems like every time I've only jumped over it once, and that was by accident. Every time I've tried to jump over afterwards, I've got killed. So I'm trying to avoid it going forward. Oh, that was bad timing, that one. Whew. So I just got to get the timing right on this. There we go. Oh, that was perfect, though. Maybe I should try to jump at the end there. There we go, yeah. We've only got this far once before. Yeah, there we are. We are going to go finish this game, guys. Then ukulele. I've heard some pretty poor things about that, Seamus. Oh, at least, you know, at least those boulders don't actually kill me. Oh, they're tempting me with that life, but, you know, what's the point? Nothing hurts me that much. Oh, okay, well, I'll just steal that while I'm there. Is this... I don't understand what's... is that like an infinite... I can't tell if that's black tar that's sort of shiny, or if that's actually just a hole in the ground. hanging around, Rocko, you big joker, you. So, this is the only time I've got this far. I mean, the second time I got this far. And people that were here earlier know that I'm going to encounter an epic fight here in a minute. So watch out for that. Let me pull my sword. Oh, actually, it's not the fight yet. It's these things. That's right, this thing sucks. Because it's got to jump here. Oh, but I'm making that okay. Hey, alright, alright. Oh, no. I think you can, like, roll under this. Good, yep, perfectly. Fucking Tom Hanks over here. I mean, Tom Cruise, one of the Tom actors in Mission Impossible. Oh boy. Now we got this. We got this. We got it. We got it. There we go. We got it. Now that's total bullshit that you have to go through all that before you even get to fight these guys. But here's what we're going to do. We're not going to aggro them both. We got just the bear. The Siberian bear here. He's got like some tusks. Tuscan. He's a Tuscany bear from Italy. He's got a shit ton of hit points too. I mean... Oh man. Oh my. I'm cheating for lives. I am cheating for lives. I don't know we'd be able to beat this, though, in any reasonable time frame without the lives, though. Yeah, that was bad. That's no fair, neither is the frame rate. That's right, I just want one life for every frame rate that I'm getting. God damn it. Took a little damage here, but nothing too noticeable. Oh. Serious Sam Fusion. No, I haven't. Is that, what's that about, Seamus? Yo, what's up, hero? How you doing? It is glorious. The glorious age of the barbarian. We're experiencing that here with Rocko's Quest. And if you're asking, hey, what's Rocko's Quest anyway? I mean, I know what the game is, but what's his actual quest? Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you that his quest is to save the beautiful princess who got stolen by the ugly and very non-humanoid monster enemy thing. Oh. Are we crashing? Are we crashing? No, we're not crashing. Not yet here. Not yet. We got a leg in the game still. Ooh. Ooh. Can I I want to jump and attack him at the same time. Is that a thing I can do? No, that's not gonna work. There. See, he takes so many hit points, and it makes me wonder. There was those maces. Mace? Mace-I? Maces. I think maces is the correct term. Earlier on the level, I wonder if we would have picked those up instead of the sword, if it would have done more damage. But I think I figured out how to hit him. We're going to try to stay on target here. Well, maybe I didn't figure out how to hit him. Man, I am barely going to win this fight. Or maybe not. I think I'm rocking this dude. Why don't you make like a tree and die? There we go. He's almost dead. We got this. And then we're going to move on to our tree. We got some pretty good health here. There we go. And we get some money. We still don't know what the money does. Maybe that's something we can buy things at the end of the level here. All right, now we got the tree. Hey, why don't you make like a bear and die, tree? I'll tell you what, though, guys. This guy's bark is worse than his bite. Oof. Ah, he's like, leave me alone. I don't know. Maybe I should just stay in this cave and throw up some roots. You know, make it my home. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to branch out of my life experiences here. I really live out in nature. I think this is it. I can see the end of level 1 coming to a close. Right. Oh, I bet. One more hit. That should do it. There we go. We did it. So, now what? That was very anticlimactic. I was hoping for some fanfare or something, but... Nice shirt. Hey, what's up, Balgosa? You like it? It's the airline I work for, actually. No more puns. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, cool. All right. Body hits is 1. Critical hits, treasures 5. 2 of 17. We did good. We did well. Now what? Okay, I get to save. All right. On to level 2, my friends. Now, let me just verify that saved. It did save at the village. Cool, on to level 2. This should be faster now that we have more or less infinite lives. 0 headshots. You guys are lucky that I managed to kill anything. But what's the point? You know what? What's the point of killing things? They haven't. The combat's not fun. Okay, I don't get anything for killing them. The only reason I killed those last guys is because the game made me move on to the level. So I say we just treat this as a platformer, and run. All right, another sword here. That's right, because you can throw your sword apparently. Well, I don't know if that's a lever. That looks almost like a lever. I mean, no, it looks like a sword, but it's stuck into a wall like a lever. So, how do I get over here? Stop jumping! So I don't know if I'm supposed to be jumping over... like over here? And maybe up here? Go loot the house! Actually, you're right. I didn't try to open the door, so maybe I can. Oh my god, I keep fucking that up. It does have achievements. Oh man, I'm going to have the most achievements that anyone's ever had in this game. No, so as I understand it, this game came out on a previous platform, or was an old game, and then got ported to Steam. Because some people were complaining. It's like, oh, this game isn't as bloody as I remember it used to being. Yeah, I mean, it really seems like that's the thing I got to do. Yeah, it was. All right. You know, let's go ahead and kill this dude. I want that axe. Ugh. That axe may be harder to get than I thought. But I can't imagine this sword being very damaging. Like, I imagine they expect me to get more powerful weapons here. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was seeing. Grouch, Seamus. Spanish 3D made action platformer. I got a little bit of a rhythm going on here now, though. Oh, he dropped his axe. Let's pick it up. Let's see how it works. Oh, baby! But at least I kept my axe. Let's see how much damage this does, though. I bet it does a lot. Can you actually headshot people here? I don't believe that that's a thing that can happen. Oh, man. Look at these poor fools, though. They are getting wrecked. So here's your headshot right here. Huh? There's a lot of headshots. Curb stomping a bitch. Give me my treasures. There we go. Hey, look at that. I got a green potion. That'll be useful. Oh, that's what... Is that what it is? I cut their legs off. Ah. Maybe that's... You're right. I think that's what I did to the tree then earlier. You thought it was clipping through the train, but I was skillful and chopped their legs off. I uprooted him. Did you just fucking walk through that wall? You little cunt. I mean, I kind of want to do that also. a hard jump to make. Oh god. I keep doing that. I keep clicking off that window. Alright. Someone help me up. Can you give me a boost up here, buddy? There we go. There we go. So I just need to hit a checkpoint here because I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, great. This is my favorite part of the game is... these guys. Wonderful. Looks like they got some like specular highlighting going on that, or at least trying to simulate that on the axe there. Just beautiful graphics here. Yeah, actually, Catnip, you reminded me of the Assassin's Creed, the one they're putting out, I think, this year. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do, sort of like, you know, they've had a little more time to iterate on that series as they waited a year, so I'm interested in seeing what they can pull out, you know? I'd kind of written off the Assassin's Creed series as very samey for a number of years now, but... you know, we'll see if they innovate on their gameplay at all, or what they were spending that year doing. Oh, good, more traps! That thing is going a mile a minute. I think I got it, though. Did I get it? Oh, jeez. Wait, I somehow made that. All right, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, get up, get up! You know what? This reminds me a little bit of... there was a game we played for one of the Alpha Aprils called Day 1 Gary's Incident, which was a lot of traps like this. Nice job. And it kind of reminds me of this, because the majority of the game was just these really shitty traps. Oh, I see what I jumped on earlier. I jumped on that little thing on the ground. Yeah, I mean, Seamus, you might be right on that. It might be the same thing over and over, but I'd like to see if they can innovate. That one, and then this one. There we go. See ya! Oh my god, how do I solve this? Everything's going too fast. I can't even make heads or tails out of that. Can't form correct sentences out of my words. Oh, this is an interesting looking trap. This is the rotating jaws of death. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm assuming I have to go in there, but I don't know why. I don't see what I need. Oh my god, how do you guys... How can you time this? I'm not even going to bother trying to time it. I don't know what I activated. Somehow I didn't take any damage on that one either. Dude, I thought Black Flag was amazing. For Assassin's Creed, as far as Assassin's Creeds go, Black Flag was great. Oh, I bet I was supposed to like sit here and wait for that thing. There we go. Oh, this is... Can I use my axe to fucking row this raft? Is there a gun that I'm missing here? How are we supposed to deal with these guys? Okay, so maybe I do have to jump off and hit this elephant man. I kind of like that sound effect that he makes when I hit him. He almost sounds like an elephant. Yeah, get in the water, elephant man, archer. And this has happened on more than one occasion where they just sit there and circle around me. They're just trying to taunt me or whatever, I don't know. Alright, here, back on the raft. Back on the raft here, buddy. We're sailing down to Mexico. Ooh, Assassin's Creed in space. Well, I always thought that they were going to merge the Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell franchises in some way because they had sort of that futuristic thing with Desmond. And they could easily say, oh, Desmond, you were Sam Fisher all along. Now play Assassin's Creed 5, a.k.a. Metal Gear, Splinter Cell. But they just kind of dropped that, right? That whole Desmond thing. As far as I know, they just like, fuck it, I don't know. Can't figure out what to do here, and historic pieces are more interesting than futuristic stuff, so we're just going to stick with that. So, like, what's the thought process behind making something like this? Where you're just like, all right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a river section that you need to ride down. And we'll make it like 5 minutes. Is that long enough to sit on a raft for? And the guy's like, let's make it 7. He's like, brilliant, let's do it. And thus, level 2 of Rocko's quest was in the bag. That's true, Equinox! I've seen that! Dude, Chaos Theory is great. It's really good. Also, Metal Gear Solid 5 is one of the best stealth games I've ever played. Not necessarily a great Metal Gear game, but man, for stealth, they knocked it out of the park there. So I'm going to make it to the very end, and I'm going to fall in the water and have to do this all over again. Although, what is it loading? Maybe it's got some amazing sequence up ahead for us. I mean, so here's our hearts. So this screams boss battle ahead. Yeah, I never got into the FOB rating there, Seamus. I don't know. All the bases pretty much seemed too similar. I don't necessarily like that. Oh my god. What's going on? So there's a problem here. But I'm in the business of solving problems. Oh, excuse me, game. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize you were coming back for me. Alright, we'll wait. I'll kill this guy while we wait. What's up, Soul Mangler? How do you kill these guys when they're on the ground like that? Is he looks like he's trying to swim. He's like a land shark. Coming for my ankles. An ankle shark. There we go. Good job. It's coming. Oh my god, this is... Well, let's at least go jump on it. We'll jump on the raft. There we go. What's that coming over the hill? It's a ride. Get a ride. You can't use anything as a paddle. You can't even so much as touch the water. It's acidic. Methane water. I'm going to check my stocks to see if I can retire from streaming yet. Nope. Turns out I gotta keep streaming. Guess it's back to Rocko's Quest for me. This reminds me of EverQuest. So in EverQuest, if you didn't play it, they would have they had huge continents, right? And the way you would get between these continents is you would have to take a boat that lasted... It was like a real-time boat, so you'd have to wait for it to come. And there's only one boat that would go between destinations. So basically, you'd have to wait like a half hour for the boat to get from to arrive at port again, right? So you'd get on the boat would come into port, and you'd get on, and you'd wait a moment or two, and then it would take off. And it would go out to the ocean, and EverQuest had these loading zones. So you'd basically hit a hard wall, and it would have to load everything up. But occasionally, it would take too long for your computer to load that zone, and the boat didn't wait for everyone to load into the zone. So the boat would load in, wait a little bit, and then continue on moving. And then if you loaded in, you would just drop in the middle of the ocean. You're like, well, guess I'm swimming for like 2 hours. Yeah, Megamax got it right. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Or even worse, you would go link dead. That basically meant you got disconnected from the server. So if you were out in the middle of the boat, traveling, and then you went link dead, you got disconnected from the server. When you logged back in, it would put you at the position of where you went link dead. So you'd fall into the ocean. There'd be no boat around. You had to swim. It sucked. Yes. WoW did yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, Panda. Exactly, the Freeport and Greater Fate arc. So, I mean, this is kind of just reliving that experience here. No, eventually they fixed it. So you'd actually spawn on the boat wherever it was. But I remember I died a couple times on that Seamus, where you'd fall into the ocean and you'd go into a fatigue zone. Actually, there was a time before fatigue zones in World of Warcraft, and they actually had a guy that would be able to swim, or you could actually swim off the world, and someone had actually captured a screenshot of the edge of the world, and then they went ahead and added those zones. And I did in Vanilla WoW, I actually found a place in the world that you could fall down. If you guys remember, for players that played World of Warcraft, there was the Dwarvish village, or the Dwarvish town, Ironforge, was in Dunmoreau, which is this hilly snowtop area. And there was this little section called the airport. and everyone knew it because you would fly over this airport. You could see like little gnomish airplanes down there, but you couldn't actually get up there. But you could get up there if you ran up a wall in a certain way. The slopes were steep enough that would prevent you from like running up the hill, but if you hit it at the right angle, you could go over it. Anyway, that whole section of the game was unfinished, and I found this sort of like hallway that had no end to it. So there was a hallway and then just a steep drop off. And me, being the dumb ass that I was like, oh, let's see what happens if I jump off here. And I jump off and I fell off the world in World of Warcraft. I just fell and fell and fell and eventually died. And I had to contact a GM. I'm like, my body is at the bottom of the world. Can you recover it for me? So later on, of course, they patched that. But man, early, vanilla WoW was really interesting. And yeah, you jumped out of that, Seamus? Awesome. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Speaking of Ironforge, there was actually an old Ironforge, which was made by developers but never intended for players to see. But there are screenshots of people getting in there. I think you had to like run under lava or something to get into old Ironforge. All right, so I think what happened last time is these little stalagmites. Wait, I know this. Stalagmites, yes. Stalagmites come from the top. Stalactites come from the bottom. I believe that those fell. One of those fell on me, so I'll watch out for that. Can we just like walk around here? Oh, I got it wrong. Stalactites are from the ceiling. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I think the idea is I want to be right here. Or maybe not. I might have to kill that guy. Let's try to kill him. Oh, God. I saw I saw Rocko's life flash before my eyes. Dude, this battle axe is brutal. Knocked out his legs in one hit. That's great. C for C. Oh, okay. Right. See, I always had a different way of saying that. Not law, but I guess my way was wrong. This frame rate is amazing. Oh, God. Yep. It's beautiful. All right, we made that. Check. Oh, God. Yeah, jump and over. And over. And over. So a lot of people, actually, I saw on the Steam thing about Rocko's quest. It was like, hey, I thought this was supposed to be about Rocko's modern life. What was the dog's name on Rocko's Modern Life? It was, okay, this looks like another area. Oh, man, what was that guy's name? What was his name? So this looks like I have to shoot this or something. Spunky! Yeah, thank you. That's what it was. I'll just stand here and walk him. Or wank him. Wank him? Oh, that's brutal, Seamus. That's brutal. Hey, come on. No bashing Mass Effect Andromeda. Not in this channel. You can bash it in someone else's channel. Like, I realize I'm getting hit by these fucking archers, but I can't hit them. There we go. There we go. Yes! Now, we just need... so, I think I'm supposed to shoot a catapult at this, but I can't figure out how to use it. Maybe I kill these guys first, and then it does it automatically? There we go. No, I'm not commenting one way or the other, Seamus. I'm just saying, let's not bash the game in this channel. I'm not saying that you were incorrect in any way. One of these days, I'm going to slice your head off with my battle axe. Thank you, Seamus. I do appreciate it. There we go. Ha! He's like, oh yeah, that's right. I have a battle axe. I can actually use that to kill these guys. All right. So, now this thing looks like a lever that I can pull. Okay. There we go. That worked out. Yeah. Good, good, good. Looking for some health because I'm a little low. I'm probably like half health. And there it is. Perfect. I'd like to develop... Fucking what? What is this game? That's okay, because we can cheat to get back to where we were. We can cheat. That'll work. It's a trap. I feel like we're almost at the end of the level, though. Oh, load game. Yeah. So we F9. 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 F9? F9. Where am I? Another... So we lost our battle axe, so that sucks. Is this where we were? Oh yeah, wait. I might have gone one F9 too far. Let me double check. Oh, this is where we died, right? Okay, alright. So I'm curious what actually killed... Oh, was it that fire? That little tiny fire? That killed us. Alright. Did you hightail it out of there, Wasp Master? This guy doesn't have... Oh, he's got a mace, though. Maces are good. So let's get this mace from this guy. You know what? Fuck it. It's just not worth it. Let's just move on. That archer's gonna rip us up. Oh, man. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, is this a tightrope? This looks dubious at best, guys. I think it's supposed to time... Like, that can't be right. They're not expecting us to time that. So we're crawling over the... Oh, I see. Yes, they do want us to time that. Because there are big gaps. Good luck with this part. I'll get it. I'll get it. Dude, I'd appreciate if you stop hitting me with your stupid bow. Whatever. How does that happen? I swear I'm not moving at all. I'm just jumping straight up and somehow I just bloop, bloop, jump off into the water there. You hauled ass. Did you hit the nitrous button there, Waspmaster? I'd like to imagine that you have like a nitrous button complete with flames that shoot out. This game is a dumpster fire. Oh, but it's our dumpster fire, guys. Seamus, you're asking what killed us. It was the we walked into a house and a fire. Oh, come on, I'm like on this fucking thing. Maybe these guys are blocking it. I don't know. There was a house fire that that we stepped into. Come on, chop his legs off. Do it. Do it, Rocko. Use your arms. I got the P potion. Stands for power. But kids in the know like me call it the P potion. Okay. So now we've killed those guys. We can spend all day trying to get on this thing. Oh, I think I have to click again. Is that what it is? Did I really? Did I just jump through that fucking... Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Please stop with whatever you're doing there, Rocko. Wait a minute, guys. No, it doesn't work there. But I wonder if like this stuff works. Sergeant McDuck. How you doing, Sarge? So everyone salute the Sarge. Things are going great, man. We're just testing the waters here to see like what sort of things this game's capable of. No, I guess I can't clip through that. I wonder why I could clip through this little thing, though. Oh, well, at least I figured out how to climb the rope so I don't have to fight those guys. Damn straight on AGDQ. Okay, so... There. There. Oh. Oh. Actually, at last AGDQ they had was really great. They had a bad game section. And one of my favorite videos, or one of my favorite video games they played was a Batman, it's like a 2-player co-op Batman game. And the guys were pretty entertaining, and the game was sufficiently bad. Okay, I think I can go like one more. No, I guess not. That's it. The Batman movie game, yeah. It was pretty bad, but it was... The guys made it entertaining to watch. They had a good rapport between them. You could tell that those guys have been friends for a while. Because they were doing a lot of banter back and forth. God. Clyde. I might have to check out his channel. Is he pretty entertaining, or are you just saying he's a good at running? All right, axe. Oh, I thought I had it. Clyde and PJ. Oh, thank you, Norin. I mean, Clyde and PJ, that sounds like a comedy duo just name right there. I'm impressed with that. Next up, the Clyde and PJ show. No, it's too late again. Fuck. Okay, I have to go like earlier because there's a little bit of like a build up in the animation. Before you actually start moving, there's a couple frames delay there. All right. So now, nope. Oh. I don't think we would have been able to do this if we didn't have infinite lives on those checkpoints. There's too many ways to die here. Fuck. Press and attack, press and attack. There we go. So what do you guys think? Should we move on to level 3 after this, or what's the consensus? Oh my god, it's impossible to figure out how far you move. Oh, you know what though? There is a slow move button. There's a slow move, so maybe I'll try that to get as close as I can. Close as possible there. Oh, sorry, I meant not move on to level 3. I mean, like, once we beat level 2, should we do level 3? There's no real list here, Catnip. I'll have to check out what I got. This isn't even 60, yeah. Okay. Nope, so slow move doesn't work on the rope. There we go. Okay. 2 more to do. All right. 1 more. 1 more. Looks like I can get a little bit closer, but I'm not quite sure. Yes, there it is. There it is. Oh, no. No, no, no. Whoa, that was so close, too. Here's what I would do. If I was Rocko, I would take my loincloth and lay it over the blades, so if the blades hit me, it wouldn't be sharp. Okay, first try on that one. First try on that one. Oh. We're gonna have a combo breaker here. No, we did it! Yes! Oh, boy. Man, I'm sharp today. I was on point. I'm always worried about, like, instant deaths around here, too, because I always feel like once I beat a really hard section, I die immediately. So this maybe is our boss that we have to kill. I'm gonna go with yes. This is the boss we have to kill. Now, I'll remind you, there actually are combos in this game, but I don't understand the point of them. So we're just gonna stand here and hit guys. And hopefully not die. There we go. Oh, what's up now? He's got a rough time. He can't get to me. Oh, well, now he got to me. There, he just dropped his sword. So I can pick that up. I can pick that up. Did I pick it up? I can't tell. No, I didn't. Maybe I can't because he's like a boss or something. Or at least that's what I think he is. Oh, dude, I got him in the loop now. This is it. This is it, folks. He's going down. Shortly. There we go. That's it. That's it. That is it. Yes. I believe that is level 2 completed. Yeah, see, this thing's all sticking up here, shiny and rotating. It's like, pick me up, Rocko. You know you want to. You know you want to grab that sword from the hilt and just stroke it. I mean... Whew. Sweating a little bit. Oh, is that not the boss? People like this Steam re-release. Oh, that is the end. Well, it might be, you know what, Seamus? It might be like one of those River City Ransom things where people rented this and that was all they had as a childhood, or yeah, all they had to play as a child for like the weekend, and so just stuck in their memory as being like a really novel game or whatever. I don't know. And so they wanted to see that. Yes! I got your number, Rocko. Well, I mean, this game might have been really solid also. I'm assuming it was because it was on consoles before, right? Oh, we got a new texture palette. New tile set. Oh, same enemy, just color shifted. Alright. Yeah, this might have worked a lot better on consoles. You dick. Oh, it was a Windows. Oh, well, I don't know what I'm talking about then. Oh. So here's the double douche thing. Is a guy hit by a giant boulder, and then one of those little shits threw a small rock at my dead body. It's like, yeah, you take that, Rocko. You take that stone in the ass. Okay, this is my safe spot. And I think I can stand here. And I think I can stand here. Yeah. I've played this type of game before. I know what's going on. I guess it's not going to hit me there. Interesting. Oh, please tell me this doesn't slide. Good. I don't know if I could handle sliding ground here. Like the ice that I'm standing on. If I had momentum, not a chance. Oh, okay. Let me just, like, jump over those spikes. Ice block platforming. Well, they did have a little bit of that, right, Catnip? But not slippery. What's up, Taha? How you doing, man? What? Oh, my God. Ugh. Yep, yeah, crash away. Crash away, my friend. I don't think I've got any achievements here. Seamus, you said that this game has achievements, but I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, that's interesting. An essay that's due by midnight on a Saturday? That's kind of weird. Well, I luckily don't have a any sort of essay I need to write, just really shitty games to play. So it's probably on par with what you're doing. Look at this, guys. Oh! Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh. I do win. Well, we'll see. I haven't finished yet, Equinox. But they did change the music, thank God. No longer the same crap we've been listening to. Get over there. Get over here. Keep on running. Come on, Rocko. And then jump. Oop. God damn it. The perils of clicking off the screen mid-jump. Complete with the ass frame, right? Yeah. How's it going, Princess Ragna? Oh. Oh, it's this game. That's right, we're not supposed to turn to the left. We're only supposed to turn to the right. Because the left is my other monitor. And that's what keeps killing me. There we go. So what? Oh, that's right. We got to jump over the little spike trap. That's what killed us last time. But how do you... Or maybe you jump down there? I honestly don't know. It looks like I need to jump down here. Let's try jumping down here. Well, I didn't jump, first of all, so that was my first problem. What's up, Too Many Steam Games? How you doing, bud? Ugh. Oh, can I just go this way? Is this a thing I can do? No. Okay. I do need to go up here first. I do have fraps. Let's see if that works. Oh, but okay. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, perfect. It's less frames than I thought I was getting. But at least it's locked at 8. It's locked at 8. So we're getting a steady 8 frames a second. God damn it. Alright, we'll close that. So we'll just say that, yeah, 8 frames a second. So I got VSync on with the 8 frames a second, I was excited for 11. They wanted to save some of those for the sequel. Oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? No, not quite. It seems a little inconsistent. Sometimes these boulders and other environmental traps will kill me outright, and other times it'll just take some of my life away. Fucking hell. Alright, what's happening here? God! Rocko! You suck! I was all thinking, we're gonna burn through level 3 because we got the shit on lock. We figured out all the game's tricks. And now it's just execution, but look at this. They threw new ones at us. There we go. There we go. So, for the spikes that are on the ground here, what I'm thinking about is that we jump over them entirely as opposed to just trying to avoid them, which hasn't been working in the... Or... Maybe? What do you guys think? Well, this... We can't go any further. Oh, damn it. They knew. They knew! Okay, that takes a little damage, but not too much. That's enough that we can go down and get this health pack. No, how the fuck are you supposed to get this? I'm not even gonna bother trying to get that. That thing looks just like a death trap. Just run for the checkpoint here. I want to see a bunch of spikes over here too. That's gonna be great. No fun allowed. No kidding. Oh, this is slow enough that this should be easy. Oh, what the... Oh my god. Why can't they put a checkpoint there for us? This game is like those stupid... I want to be the boss games, except for... like, less fair. Oh, they rescinded the offer? I'm sorry to hear that, Taha. I wonder if it was one of those things where they had budget cuts or like layoffs. And they had to... No, no. They had to like rescind offers like that. Hey, BNZO. I'm back. Rocko's back also. Are you more excited to see Rocko here or me? Oh, that's right. They don't give us our health back. That's cute. Alright, so these little things will jump down. So we gotta jump quickly. There we go. No big deal. Once we know that we had to do that, we're good. Get a little bit of health here because we're kind of low. Are these ladders? Those are not ladders. So do we need to kill all the monsters? Oh, we have to kill all the monsters, I bet. Oh, that sucks, Tahav. Man, fuck the GPA. Hey, Divine. Yep, I did. I will send you something, man. Thanks for reaching out to me. My GPA wasn't even a 3.0. And I was graduating in computer science. I think it was a 2.98. This game's making my entire body hurt. Then you made these things called friends? What are those like? Well, it's really not. And also, if you game the system, it's really easy to keep your GPA high if you're willing to spend the extra time and money. You know, you just take a lot of easy classes, and that will artificially increase your GPA. Yeah, right. We finished our level, Ace of Spades. Oh, look, we're doing our jumping bug again. Yeah, we're in a little ice area here. My nipples are pretty much permanently hard here because I got no shirt on, you see. And I think what we have to do here, not here, is kill all the... Oh, those things do kill me in one shot. Oh, I thought that just took a little health away. I was like, man, there's plenty of health for me to go around there. I have Party Girl. She's my best friend. That's right. And I have my dogs. They're also my best friends by default. Dogs are wonderful because they love you because there's really nothing else to compare you to. They're like, you're the best person I know. It's 8 times better than a picture. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna kill this guy because he's got like 1 hit point left. Uh-oh. Oh. It's back. Don't crash on me, baby. Don't crash, Rocko. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about him anymore. Yeah, the great thing about the way the level works is none of the level gets initialized. Actually, that's why there's this button here called reinitialize level. So you could reset it if you wanted to, but that means you'd have to probably... The fuck hit me? Oh my god. You'd probably have to play the whole thing over again. I don't know. Alright. 1, 2, boulder jump. Oh my god. I want to grab the ledge, not jump through. Listen here, Seamus. When you play Rocko on your stream, you can grab all the ledges you want. Whoops, that was actually my bad. I screwed that one up. Also, because none of these particles go away, I think it's actually getting slower over time. And we could spice things up a little bit, because I showed you guys this, but we could, like, you know, let's try it out. Let's just see what this gets us. Look at all those particles stuck. The problem is it's hard for me to tell where the ledge is. I think it's right here. No, too hard. I need to be able to see. Press attack to play again. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. All those lights. It's like the Vegas Strip down here. The Vegas Strip of my dead bodies. Oh, come on. You know, I kind of feel like we should reinitialize the level here, because I think it's like our physics are going slower, but the ball doesn't slow down either. So it's like hitting us before we're able to jump across now. We'll see. No, I guess I'm the slow as hell. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell if the physics was tied to frames, but textures or frame rate. I mean, I don't think that the frame rate gets any better in wireframe. That's the problem. That'd be kind of rad to play this game in wireframe. Probably look just the same. I mean, visually, the aesthetic wouldn't get hurt. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the blood sparkles are still there to remind me of my failure as a barbarian. God damn it. This keeps happening to me. Don't crash, no whammies. There we go. We're back in the saddle. Oh my god. This has been very challenging. And I can't identify any one spot as being more difficult than the other, so it's just like a general crappiness throughout the board. I just keep dying at different places. It's like not consistently at the same spot that I'm dying. Which means I'm not growing as a player. So if I hang a left there before the bowler comes down, that consistently allows me to get across. So I'm going to keep doing that. I think that works out. I couldn't find a way to lock my cursor there, Taha. All right, on to the hard stuff. Nope, I guess I gotta... What am I doing here? Oh. Those things just were not lining up. They weren't syncing up the way they used to. They used to pretty much go one after another. Let me just see something. Can I actually like Can I actually just move my guy? No, you can do like a free look, but you can't like teleport there. Or wait, can I? Let's just speed some of this shit up, I say. I mean, you kind of teleport there, but not quite. Whoops. God damn it. No, Zebby, this one's great. I'm enjoying my time here thoroughly. Fuck. Let's try something. Let's just speed up our lives a little bit. Where's the... Here we go. Look at that, guys. We made it. We made it. Perfect. Good job. Oh, that didn't work. Look, we made it. Where's the... Here we go. We'll just skip ahead, because I'm sick of doing that stupid boulder crap. And I feel like I've mastered it. Oh, gotta keep moving. There we go. Hey, I've been here before. This is where we died last time because something happened. We got instant killed, I thought, or something. Oh my god, what is happening? This dude's got a boot! Dude, that guy's crazy. Cheater. You didn't see anything. There's no cheating going on here. Oh, did we actually go a little too far? We did. I didn't want to go that far. Let's see what's back here. Oh well. We'll pretend that we did that by killing all those guys. On to the next area. Oh man, I can't wait for 8 levels of this. So wonderful. This guy's just taking pot shots at me. Yeah, why not? All day long, right, buddy? Nothing I can do about it. Because I clearly can't hit you. Alright, where's my exit? Always have an escape route. Oh, you know what? I think there's a crouch. Ah! Alright, we're out of here. See you, dudes. You can shoot me all you want. I'm not coming back. I could reset the level, but come on, Zebby. Let me have my moment here. Yeah, they don't really do too much damage. And our health... Come on. There we go. Oh, God! Oh! Yeah, just give you a good old slice there, just to remind you who's boss. That's Rocko with an R. Can I jump over there? The impatience of the wizard. Oh man, this is just getting sloppy now. I want to kill these guys so they don't keep taking all my life, but they are impossible to hit. Like, seriously, like, what am I doing wrong here? I mean, besides playing the game. Alright. I'll just wait for the guys to come along here. Get up there. What? This game is absolutely torturous. Come on. Can I get up? Get up! Yes! Oh! The arrows will knock you down if you're trying to climb up. The arrows will knock you down. So I guess I can't rely on the climbing to get me up there. I gotta actually land there with my feet. None of this makes sense, guys. Yeah, go ahead and just, like, you know, ream me all you want. There's not a damn thing I can do about this. Wow. Going to the kill zone again. If I put my sword away, will they maybe stop shooting at me? Get up there, get up. Jesus. Don't forget to use the combo. The only combo I need right now is a burger with fries. Can I knock your ass off or something? Like, let me do something here to you. Oh, well, he's like off the world, so he's done. Or not. Good. Now, I need to deal with these guys. As shitty as this is, like, I gotta do something here. Just taking out one of them should be enough, I think. Because, again, they don't do all that much damage. Ha-ha! Yes! Perseverance has paid off. Vertical chop. Well, fucking hell. So, guys, it's been fun. But I think our time with Rocko has come to an end. I believe that is Rocco's way of saying, hey, you're done forever. What a terrible game. I think we're done. I think we're done. Total done. Well, that was fun. All right, dude. Yeah, I think I'm rock on someone else's stream. We might pick this up again for Awful April, or we might move on. I feel like we got a good gist of what that game is, and I don't necessarily see a need to see that through another 6 levels. So we might just call that and next time pick up on a different game, maybe Bad Rats or something. So I appreciate you guys for stopping in here. And, we'll stream sometime soon. I think we're going to hit up Tiger Crush here. I'm going to host him and then head out for the night and grab some dinner. So why don't we hit up Tiger Crush, see what he's up to. Let him know that you love him. I know bald guys are all the rage on Twitch here. So thank you again, guys. Go hit up Tiger Crush, and we'll see you later.